Hello, boys and girls. Hello, mathematicians. Today we're going to be reviewing how to simplify expressions by using the order of operations. The order of operations, what do we use? We use PEMDAS. I've already boxed and written my order of operations, PEMDAS. The acronym you can use to remember this is Please Excuse My Dear Aunt Sally. I have it ordered and organized. Number one is parentheses. Number two is exponents. Number three, it's either multiplication or division. Number four, addition or subtraction. So I've boxed it in the corner of my page so that I make sure I follow these orders in order to simplify and solve expressions. Now, boys and girls, as you can see here, I have parentheses, number one, number two, brackets, number three, braces. I'll go over each one of these. So for parentheses, that's what we solve first. We always, no matter what, we're going to solve whatever's inside the parentheses. Now, boys and girls, whenever we have complicated problems, more complex, we're going to see brackets in expressions. Brackets are used whenever there's more complicated problems, and within this bracket, you're going to see parentheses inside of the brackets. But you'll also make sure that you solve the parentheses first, and then solve whatever's in the brackets. Now, whenever you have even more complicated problems, we're going to use braces. So within these braces, you're going to have brackets, and then you're going to see parentheses all inside of the braces. Again, you're inside the braces for even more complicated problems. Inside of the braces, you'll see that there's brackets, and you'll see that there are parentheses. And again, these are used for more complicated or complex expressions, but you always solve whatever's in parentheses. You work yourself from the inside out. You're going to work from the inside out. So we're going to go over an example together as to how exactly would this look like. Our example we have for today is 2 times braces, bracket, 5 times parentheses, 3 plus 2, close parentheses, bracket, plus 3, and then we see braces. Okay, I know this looks complicated, but boys and girls, I promise you, you can do this. So the first thing we need to solve based on our parentheses, based on our PEMDAS, is parentheses. Again, we work ourselves in from the inside out. So the first thing we see that we have to solve, always, number one, you're going to solve what's in parentheses. I have it here in my PEMDAS too to include it, that these groupings are part of my step one in PEMDAS. I'm going to underline what I'm going to solve. 3 plus 2, which is 5. I'm going to bring down my answer, and I'm going to rewrite everything else except for what I've underlined, which is 3 plus 2, and then the parentheses. We solved what's in parentheses, so we don't have to rewrite that. We have 2 times braces, brackets, 5 times 5, again, don't have inside. And then we have bracket plus 3 braces. Again, we're working from the inside out when we're talking about these different groups. So what's next? We solve what's in parentheses. Now we have to solve whatever is in brackets. What's in brackets? 5 times 5. I'm going to underline what's inside my brackets. What's the answer? I'm going to drop down my answer. It is 25. And now I'm going to rewrite everything else. 2 times braces. Now we just have plus 3 left. Braces. So we solve what's in parentheses. We solve what's in brackets. Now we have left, what we have left is braces. We underline what's in braces. 25 plus 3, 28. Bring down my answer. You are going to rewrite the expression. Do not rewrite what we've already solved. So now all we're left with is 2 times 28. That's it. We don't have anything for additional subtraction. We don't have a division. All we have is that's the only thing we have left. We underline what we're solving. 2 times 28, boys and girls. If you can't do this in your heads, that is okay. You can solve in this time. Maybe you don't get confused in your expression. Times 2. 8 times 2 is 16. Carry over the 1. 2 times 2 is 4. Times 1, 56. I write my answer. I box it. My answer is 56.